Fox 5 certainly proud to celebrate the achievements, triumphs, and legacy of African-American culture during Black History Month.
This morning, we take a closer look at a person whose name is synonymous with Black history and civil rights. Of course, we're talking about the late Rosa Parks, but it's a story you might not be familiar with. H.H. Leonard's was one of Mrs. Parks' closest friends. She offered her a calm respite during a dark time at her O Street mansion, a treasured D.C. landmark that shares this part of her history.
Been here 40 blessed years. I wanted to create that place where people could come and rejuvenate, a sanctuary that they could understand where they had come from and go out and do these amazing positive things with where they were at the moment. I got a phone call from someone I didn't know who said, "My name is Willis Edwards. Mrs. Rosa Parks was just beaten up in her home. She's in bad shape. She's in the hospital. She is not prepared emotionally or physically to go home right now. She has no money. Can she stay with you for just a few days?" She came up and she was in a wheelchair, and we wheeled her to the two rooms that are here. One's called the International Room, and then she fell in love with this room. I think because I didn't know who she was, we became close friends. She felt comfortable here. She had amazing creator hands. I would love to hold her hand because you just felt life coming through her to you and to the world. She was also not a talkative woman unless she had something to say. So our times of silence together were really quite beautiful because you could feel her grace. She was extremely shy, extremely religious, and could never understand how she had become such a major figure in history. Every ceiling in the mansion, and there's 110 rooms, are totally different here. To also get people to understand, look up. There's something bigger than you.
And you can visit. You can visit the Rosa Parks room at the O Street Mansion and Museum and see photos and special memorabilia connected with this historical icon.